Of all the fine traditions that go along with drinking alcohol, none is more respected than day drinking. And today, we're picking up a day drunk comedian, Randy Liedtke. This is Drunk Driving.
I put an ad on Craigslist one time. I wanted to make a calendar of people's dicks. So I put an ad out saying I'm going to make a calendar. Every month is going to feature a dick from Craigslist. But also, like, I don't want to see just graphic dicks. Like, be creative. Think about what month you want. You know, if there's a holiday on that month, dress it up.
Would you give some of the money to, like, a dick charity?
Yeah. So, like, people, maybe they have, like, cleft palate versions of dicks. Or, like, maybe someone threw acid at your dick. And
Dudes without dicks. How many drinks would you say you had this afternoon?
I'd say 10 to 11 drinks.
Nice. Okay. Not good. I haven't smelled it yet. I'm gonna give it a second.
I had pizza for breakfast.
Cold or warm?
For the last 2 days. The drunkest I ever got.
Yeah.
The most regretful drinking I ever did was college, freshman year. And I was like, we're going to a party later. And I never know how much alcohol is going to be at these parties, so make sure you drink enough before we get there. And so we all just...
That's important
we all just,
in college.
We all just drank a whole bunch. We drank a whole bunch before we went. We get to the party, and then we're like, uh-oh, tons of free alcohol. So then we just drink a bunch of that alcohol. And we also even brought some with us. We're like, well, we don't want to waste this, so we drank that as well. Everyone went back to my dorm room, and I was like, I'm not done. And so me and one other guy, we walked like across this parking lot to another apartment complex, and I saw some people going into an apartment, and I was like, yeah, that's probably a party, right? So we just went in, and there was like 6 people in there. So like in my mind, I'm like, yeah, this is how college is. This is a party. But in their mind, they're like, nah, this is just where we live. And I ended up in a bedroom, and there was like 3 people just sitting on a bed, hanging out. And I was like, what's up? And they're kind of like, why are you here? Like, no one told me to leave, but I was just kind of like listening to their conversation. And then at some point, I spit on the carpet. Like, I was just like casually, just like pretty cool story, and then just spit on the ground. And they were like, whoa, what are you doing? and then I left. And then in the parking lot, I was like, how do I get back to the dorms? They were all like a little bit older than me. I need to get back to the dorms. And they laughed because they were like, dorms are really far. And they pointed me in a certain direction, which led to this huge like mud hill. I remember just waking up on the floor, and clearly I was covered in mud, but also covered in feathers, because apparently I had ripped open a big blanket full of feathers, and I looked around and I noticed, yeah, there was barf on the ground, probably mine, and the residential advisor, the RA, had already been in there clearly because he poured kitty litter on all my barf to sop it up like he works in like a auto shop. And one thing I am leaving out is I shit my pants. Just completely. So I was like, I got a barf, and like the force of me barfing just like filled my pants with shit. And I was like, yep, nothing I can do about that. Like, I have no bodily control at this point. Any type of exertion would have led to that. And I'm sure I had alcohol poisoning. That's not good. All right, I'm out of burgers. I think I'm good. This is gonna ruin all your mics.
No, that's a perfect ending
to
this show.
Oh, we'll get one of these.
The man knows how to make an exit.
See ya.
Randy, see ya.